Today I'm going to go over everything you need to know about the easy peasy method to quit pornography. Porn addiction in today's modern culture, and especially in self-improvement spaces, is referred to most often as a bad habit. This is a misunderstanding. Pornography is drug addiction, not habit. Porn is designed intentionally to trap you and keep you trapped for the rest of your life. However, do not fear. This video and the resources linked below are guaranteed to give you your freedom back and cure you once and for all from this horrible, horrible addiction. All you have to do is follow the instructions clearly. The Easy Peasy Method to Quit Pornography is a rewrite adaptation of the book The Easy Way to Stop Smoking by Alan Carr. Alan Carr has written many global bestsellers about many different addictions. If you are currently struggling with an addiction over and above pornography, buy the corresponding Alan Carr book. Alan Carr's Easy Way method or Easy Peasy method is effective, permanent, and most importantly, easy. This defies all common knowledge about how to escape addictions, but if all common knowledge was correct or useful, you wouldn't need this video or this book in the first place. If you are currently enduring the suffering of the willpower method, fear not. Alan Carr's method requires no sense of deprivation or use of willpower and discipline. Even more importantly than that, Alan Carr's method does not require and in fact forbids against cutting down your usage while listening to the book. While you listen to the book and internalize what is said, your desire to engage in pornography will slowly leave. You should not cut down in the meantime. Continue using just as you are now. I have the original audiobook and website version of the book linked in the description. The most important step to freedom you can take is reading or listening to the book in the description, either when this video is over or right now. One of the most important keys to success is listening dogmatically to the instructions in the book. They are there for very specific reasons, and over and above that, do not skip chapters. The Easy Peasy method works like the combination lock to a safe. If you enter the numbers in the correct order, the door swings open with ease. If you do not, the safe remains locked and you remain trapped. One of the instructions that people neglect, including myself on their first listen through, is to go back and reread or re-listen to chapters that you don't fully gel with yet. Ones that you don't understand 100% or agree with 100% are chapters that need to be repeated. You can either listen to the entire book multiple times, which is the method that I personally used and recommend because I find that skipping around chapters even after listening to the book more than once is not as helpful as simply listening to it all again. But you can simply repeat the same chapter over and over until it makes sense or until you agree with it, and then move on and do that with each chapter, and by the end you should have the same result. This instruction at face value may seem very frustrating or like a bit of a setback, but do not fret. You can simply turn your brain off, continue going as you are, and listen to this audiobook while you drive, while you work out, or just while you clean the house, and soon you will be free. While reading, do not attempt to cut down your usage of pornography whatsoever. Doing so is actually counterproductive. Cutting down your use and resisting temptation plays into the illusion that you are making a genuine sacrifice by escaping the porn trap, which of course is not true. Now let me be very clear. I am not saying that the disadvantages of pornography outweigh the advantages. I am saying that there are zero advantages. None whatsoever. Pornography gives you absolutely nothing. Pornography only subtracts. If you find that difficult to believe, it is because you have not listened to the book. This last section is a dedication specifically to any users who found themselves to become true non-users and escape for an indiscriminate period of time, only to fall into the trap at a later date. Now, the book does cover this, and it does go over what to do to avoid this, but I myself am going to make a section like this to just repeat what the book has said, and to also add my own experience in being one of those users that escaped for a period of roundabout, I can't remember exactly, but 7 months to a year. I was completely free. There was no urges, and I felt the best I had ever felt in my entire life. Unfortunately, because of my lack to follow the instructions in the book, namely the instruction to go back and listen to chapters until you 100% click with them, understand them, and agree with them, which I neglected to do. As a result, the brainwashing unfortunately gained a foothold again and led me to becoming a user again. All you have to do, if this is happening to you, is listen to the book again. Listen to it more times than you think you need to. If you are falling back into the trap, it means that there are numerous important things within the book that you have either forgotten or never understood fully to begin with. The only thing required here is repetition. The brainwashing is all-encompassing and around us all the time. So if you do not have a very, very strong grasp of the concepts in the book, it is always possible for the brainwashing to gain a foothold again and drag you back into the disgusting filth and suffering of pornography again. The actionable steps for this video are as follows. Go to the description, listen to the audiobook or read the website version of the book, and do so multiple times. That's literally it. Everything you need is in the book. So go do that right now. Listen to the audiobook while you do something else, and be secure and excited in the knowledge that all you have to do is read on or listen on, and you will find freedom from this terrible addiction.